Multi-tools have lots of useful functions, but they can be confused sometimes, especially when you first see a new type of multi-tool. Locks is one of such features, so it's very easy sometimes to open the tool, but then how do you close it? You need to know how these locks function. In the Gerber, for example, you need to slide that slider there, and that will release the tool and you can close your tool. Other tools are pretty similar. For example, the Victorinox has very clearly those little levers. Then there's all sorts of different systems. In the SOG Powerpint, we need to push there in the back that spring that will close the tool. Alternatively, if you open a second tool, that will also act as a release. A bit of a more complex system is in the Roxon Flex, which is one of the most recent multi-tools. It has two types of locks, one that locks everything, and then another lever that pushes the tools out so we can extend them. And then that same lever pushed in the other way, it will unlock it, and even the same lever pushing it hard, it will allow you to remove the tool to change it, as this one is modular. Another system is the one in the Leatherman Wave or the clones, where you can directly open something. It locks and then you need to push in the back there. Somewhat simple. Here's a bit of a strange tool that has lots of locks. It has a scissors, and the scissor part has locks there in the main tool. That's a bit uncommon. You need to release that, and then also has a second lock to keep the scissors closed. But that's not all. The other tools wouldn't open normally. They have another lock there that you need to push it to actually deploy the tool, and then you need to push it again to close it. So this is one of the most complicated tools with way too many locks. Here's another system that's just pushing there. You can even see how it releases that notch. So this one is kind of intuitive. Then there's the Schrade Tough that has also a very strange system where you push one of the tools to release the others. So some of the tools have a bit of a bulge that is used as a button to unlock the other tools, but not all the tools lock, so it's something you kind of need to study if you get one of those Schrade. This one got me confused. It has a part there that looks exactly like the locks in the other tools. So let's suppose you open a blade, right? And then this button kind of looks like a lock release from other tools, but it isn't. The tools actually have a liner lock that you need to push, so it's a bit sneaky. So I got very confused with this one. Then this Mossy oak one has also another system that I haven't seen, which instead of pushing you kind of need to pull that lock. So that was different system. Another thing that could be confusing at times are the scissors. Some of them open directly in the way you can use them, and then you just normally close them, but some of them you have to rotate the scissors and then you can use it. Then you have to rotate it and fold it. That's not obvious unless you are just familiar with the tool. So these are some examples of these mechanisms that are a little puzzling, but also fun to learn, and then very useful in the end. Thank you for watching.